Every designers talk about the finding inspirations, but nobody talks about the how to start the great products so well. Today I'll be showing you the how I use Mobin into my day-to-day life as a product designer, and not to just to copy any of the screenshots, but to understand why the top apps work so well into the market. This workflow has improved my speed in designing. I'm having more clarity. I'm also my decision making also been improved a lot, and most inspirations are coming from the showing the pretty screens into from the platforms, but I don't really use it at all, such as the Dribble, Behance. In this few years I've been using Mobbin a lot, and I'm not sponsoring, I'm just like to show you, but they're showing the patterns from the real actual spin seeping into the market, and it is impacting the millions of people out there into day-to-day life. And for the designers like us, or the PMs or products owners or founders, it is a gold mine for each and every one of us. Such as if you like to come to the platform, you get to see the categories, screens, UI elements. You can still search. I generally search, for example, I want to search for the account, and I will look for the all the list of screens, what they're following it, and it is amazing thing of understanding the all the behaviors. You can whatever you like to search, you can do that. So whenever I'm just wanting to have a new feature, or might be whenever I'm having the new feature, for example AI chat or something, I do just a 5 minute of the quick scan, and not to copy it. I just wanting to understand what the users are already been recognizing it, what the frictions it has been reduced. For example, if I'm just designing something account creation flow, so for example this one, I will just look into the Revolut, Stripe, or for example these are the applications. They did some of the research, and you can see the spacings, hierarchy, the affordances, all of them. You can still see the micro copy. The first thing they also, whether they ask the user also, what are the errors also been handled, or how to progress feels like. So you can still see the progresses based on the years. For example, if you go to the any of the apps such as this, you can also see their progresses. I have to remove this, and you can see what happened. What's the app look like in 2022? And so yeah, it is totally amazing. So every morning I go to the office. Whenever I'm switching just context between tasks, I spend a 5 minutes of my time studying one of the UX flows. So not a binge browsing at all, just a one flow in each and every day. And because consistent is really important, small doses is also, that you can see the design state also. So every between the meetings, or might be something I'm working on, how do the other apps solve this, I just having always the quick check. So it keeps my mind sharp, and I can still having something in my mind about the micro interactions, or might be the layout behavior that users subconsciously expect. um, Here's the mistakes most designers just do with Mobbin. They scroll visual inspirations only, and it is not so likable at this point of the era, or might be generations or these years. But the real value is understand the interaction logic, not colors and the gradients at all. After reviewing the patterns, what I translate is from my into my own problem space. Into the Figma I go to. So there's a one of the thing, I'm having this problem statement. I simplify the layout. I just trying to adapt with my design system. Mobbin give me the context. I'm not using this as a template, and that's the difference between the copying and the learning, which is pretty amazing. So I create this wireframe, and then I just like to see whether it has been simplifying something or not, or whether it has been um, meeting the pain points or not. So it is one of the things which I look into it. So good designers knows the Figma, but the great designers, I mean, knows the other apps out there, So studying real products patterns is one of the fastest way to become a sharp and the consistent and the user centered. So Mobin is honestly the closest thing which learning directly from the top product teams you can still know, and it is one of the greatest awesome thing which you like to understand also. If this helped, let me know in the comments. I will share about the whole UI study, how I do this. And also, if you like me to break into some of the specific app, I will be very much glad to do that also. I love to make it happen. But before also ending it off, I wanted to give you the little walkthrough of the Mobbin, how it does. So I'm going to this app, this transit, and what they does is they having these screens. Mobin is having the screens. They having the UI elements. I always go into the flow. I just can see the what are the flows is having. They can show the video also. Even you can use the prototype. So, for example, if you go to the home, if you go to the prototype, you can still use the prototype to see the what are the UX are there into this home flow, which is the home page. You can still see the video also. They are recording it for some of the flows. It is pretty amazing, and it is also will be impacting on your design process also. Hope you liked it, and do let me know in the comments which one you like to see, and I will be very glad to do that. So till then, hope you have a nice weekend, and see you guys in the next. See you. Bye. Peace.